Wait.
Welcome, everybody, to Princes of Barovia, episode 15. The intro video is still not working. I'll figure that out sometime between now and next week. Our party, as we had just left them, let's go through them real quick. That's Theo and Aridin, the Eldris brothers. You've probably heard of them. That's our friendly cleric of Savras, Pharaoh, with one eye, two eyes on the future, and one eye on bread. His third eye on bread. I don't know. I wrote something down at one point.
And none of those eyes are in the sockets. That's for sure.
Yeah, those eyes are gone now. It's just the third eye, so it's only on the bread.
Priorities.
We have our blade singer wizard is Imral Amakir. Our warlock. What's your pact? It's the Pact of the Chain. Warlock of the Great Old Ones, Koros Ravenrock. And last but not least, our Paladin of the Morning Lord, Irina. When we had last left this party, they had ventured far to the south to Mount Gakis, where they found the Amber Temple. And in the Amber Temple, they were led by a Dusk Elf who looks suspiciously like Imeral's father, named Casimir. Casimir led them because he needed to gain a power that he said he could defeat Strahd, and when he got in and got that power from that dark vestige, it was revealed that that power was the power to raise the ancient dead. And he says that his sister Patrina is in the crypts at Ravenloft, and if you guys take him to Castle Ravenloft, he will raise his sister, and his sister, who is somehow involved in Strahd getting his power and his curse and dominion over this land, Strahd can be defeated. After that, we went on a sort of Benny Hill montage, running through all of the rooms with all of the potential pacts from Dark Vestiges. Pharaoh, Imral, and Koros took several of these pacts. Why don't we go through the ones you guys took real quick? Because I forgot to write those down, and I'm going to take this opportunity to write them down.
That sheet.
Let's go Pharaoh first.
Cool. I got the gift of Savnok the Inscrutable.
What did that do?
That gave me the effect of Mind Blank, which lasts 1 year, and as I touched it, my eyes melted out of their sockets.
Yep.
Just had hollows. And at that point, I put on a scarf thing over my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was flipping out.
Yeah. I also got the gift of Irga, Eye of Shadow, and with that, the sockets that my eyes were turned into big starry holes instead of proper eye sockets. And
what was the thing you got for that? True Sight. That's right.
True Sight. Yeah, that's what it is.
Nothing. You just, got stars.
Oh, but
The stars.
yeah, my flaw was public, right? Yeah. My flaw was
Starry
I don't
eyes.
believe life
Yeah.
is worth anything. And I
Yeah,
told
life is not
Yeah.
worth anything.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Life sucks. That's what I'm writing down in my notes here.
Yeah.
Nothing
it
Oh
is
yeah,
really.
and he's a nihilist. Yeah.
So it's just those two, I think?
Yeah, just those two.
Cool.
Dude, don't shoot someone because the sun got in your eyes.
All right. Emerald.
Yeah.
Checklist.
I've got the names up here if you don't have them handy.
I got him. Here we go.
Cool.
I have. Oh God. Okay. I have the gift of Delbound, the Star of Ice,
And what does that give you?
which gives me the ability to cast Cone of Cold as a 5th level spell
Right.
7 times.
And the Ring of Warming.
And addition, myself, and everything I wear and carry are unharmed as temperatures as cold as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Balls, yo.
And the flaw.
I don't know which one goes to which, man. I got a list.
Gotcha. I think that was the one that you can't answer questions straight. Oh no, that was the inscrutable.
That was the dexterity one.
That's Fire Terrifies me.
Ah, fire terrifies you. Right.
Oh no, actually no, that's a different one. No, maybe it is.
Yeah, no, that matches with the cold. I can always pull these up, but yeah.
I have 2 ice ones, so it's complicated.
Gotcha.
The
I can pull
other
them up,
is
Emerald's a flying ice type.
I think Star of the Ice is the one that froze my face, and the Howling Storm
Probably
is
the
the one
half
that...
year. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Vaughn the Evasive, which I cannot be scryed or the target of any divination magic. I also have a 3 charge ability that regains 1d3 expended charges at dawn, that whenever I fail a dex save, I can say, nah.
Yep.
To be clear,
And
you
just
have to
succeed
actually
instead.
say nah on stream in order to activate it.
Yes.
The
That,
flaw of that
however,
being you can't answer questions straight.
I am very evasive.
Yeah.
I also have Gift of Yogg the Invincible, which increased my max HP by 30.
Yep. But you got hair all over your body.
I am now a furry boy.
As of now, like, I mean, that's not the worst flaw.
I know.
Of course, you don't have any teeth.
We're not there yet. We'll get there in a minute.
And then I also got the Griff of Zrin Hala, the Howling Storm. No, I got the fire thing from Star of Ice, and I got the paralyzing thing from Howling Storm. And I know this because now I can cast Lightning Bolt as a third level
Right.
spell 3 times per day. And that's what paralyzed me.
Yeah.
If it wasn't official before, it's official now that Aaron and I are the best looking members of this party.
Arena's good.
I'm pretty good looking.
Oh, you know, you're good looking too.
Oh, no. My charisma's higher than both of you. I'm prettier than you.
Hi, 22. Wait, hold on. 22.
And you have no teeth.
You have
No,
no
I put an illusion up.
Alright, with that, Koros, speaking of no teeth,
Alright, so let's go through mine.
you had Kingmaker, right?
So, I only wrote 2 of them down. So one of them was Zontress the Kingmaker, which gave me +4 charisma. But I gained the flaw, I won't take no for an answer.
Which you already
also-
wouldn't.
Quite. Sicane the Soul Hungerer. So 3 times I can cast Raise Dead as an action. But I gain the flaw. When I help someone, I expect payment in return.
Right.
I don't remember the names of the other 2. The next one is, I can, whenever I die 3 times, I automatically get reincarnated as the reincarnate spell. But in exchange for that, my teeth fell out. But point out, I now run around with a permanent disguised self showing me having teeth. So until I need to actually use them, no one can tell.
Although everyone here saw your teeth fall out.
You're only going to be able to
These things all the time. It's not real. And then the last one was I gained the knowledge of how to become a lich. So I actually go and follow through on that knowledge. To become one.
Alright. Yes, Theo.
Alex, can you and I, oh, sorry. Alex, can you and
Oh
I-
yeah, we got like 10 of them, Jake.
Oh, right.
Did you just skip the Eldritch Brothers?
Yes.
No, I was gonna say, can you and I work on updating the quest log and mission notes when we're done? Just add stuff about Amber Temple.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry.
No, I just want to say it so I don't forget.
Yep.
'Cause I'm thinking about it because I wanted to check the quest log and I was doing that and then I was like, we would update this in a while.
Cool. And after that, you guys left the temple. But Pharaoh decided to stay behind. He wanted to check something out in the library, he said, now that he had this true sight. And you guys said, all right, meet us there. And as you stepped outside, right outside of the Amber Temple, you saw a figure kneeling in the snow in what looked like prayer. And as you stepped out, he lifted his head up and pulled back his hood, and you guys could see that it was Rahadin. But Koros specifically noticed that his skin was different. It was paler and had this dryness, like almost withered look to it, much like the Revenant that you fought back at Argynvostholt.
Twofer.
What's Gesundheit? What's that?
The
Argynvostholt.
dragon place where you got the sun sword.
Side quest.
Yeah.
Dope.
Side Quest Manor. Yes, I remember it very, very, very well.
Well, I am fondly.
How convenient for both of those guys that wanted to come back and kill us.
That they were able to become one human.
Yeah, and he said to you guys, I told you I'd be back. And
He's
then
back.
what he does...
Sure that the Amber Temple is not Side Quest Manor, just to be clear.
They're talking about
Quest-
Argynvostholt.
No, I know, but like Brendan picked one. I just want to make sure that like Anyway, go on.
He reaches into his pack, and you guys think he's going to pull out a weapon or something, but he pulls out an envelope with a large wax seal on it. And he holds it, he reaches out towards you guys with the envelope.
Hand axe thrown through the letter into the guy's face.
Who's got mage hand?
Alright, I need some initiative from everyone.
Sorry.
Eldridge Brothers.
I was gonna be so awesome.
No manners.
I backed up.
Where is initiative on this? And oh, never mind. I see it.
I didn't put the tracker on, so none of that went through.
Don't care.
I just want to be
Can I manually enter it? Why did I roll a 6?
Oh yeah, I have to add you, and then you can manually enter it. Sorry, we're not using the new... Bobby, we're not using the new initiative tracker
okay,
yet.
never mind. Ignore that.
It's not quite ready.
I said
Fixed it.
What kind of production value does this thing have, Jake? Come on.
Yeah, just set my drop down. That's my bad.
Oh, I forgot to tap my token. Sorry.
That's alright, I'm adding y'all. Give me a sec.
Is it possible to set a default drop-down value per game in Roll20?
You'd think.
That's
You would. I do, in fact, think.
Hey, I did it correct and everything.
Is that one,
They'd
two,
have
three,
to
four,
add,
five?
they'd have to add a non-premium feature, Bobby.
Sigh.
Alright, give me just a minute here to click
Wait,
some
Dan, did you
buttons.
go get your hand axes back? Yeah, you're Theo.
Can I throw them at that thing in the skull?
Some personal news.
Yeah.
that thinks it can climb
Later
the
we
book.
explored there and he told us we found the guy's stuff.
Okay.
I figured I got him back from that.
They clattered off into the darkness, and yeah, you probably at some point picked them up. They were just in the middle room, right? So... We'll get this dice over here. Let's roll some dice. I need this side of this piece of paper. So that's 8.
Digby's fighting real hard to be the center of attention right now.
Alright, is everybody's initiative correct on the thing?
Mine.
Cool.
Yes.
Happy to re-roll mine if you want.
Nope.
What's the
Alright, go ahead and make that attack roll for me, Theo, because you're starting the initiative off by doing this.
Cool. So it's my hand axe. And I'm, like I said, I want to go through the piece of paper and then into the guy's head. I just want to be really specific about what
Don't want to read the thing.
Don't want to read it. Don't care what it says. It's probably magic. Magic is bad. I just saw up close and personal how bad magic is.
So you
That's true.
recognized it was a letter, because at first you could have thought it was a weapon. No,
So-
you recognized it was a piece of paper and you want to hit it anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
He deftly maneuvers and sidesteps the tiniest bit, and it sails over his shoulder. And he's
What
actually...
about the piece of paper?
No, he sidestepped. You did not hit the
With
piece of
the
paper.
piece of paper?
It's an extension of his arm. It is included in his AC, which you did not reach.
But what about the papers they see? No, it's fine. I'm totally cool. Well, that guy blows, and I hate him.
And he is going to delay his turn, where he is the ready to action, because he's at the top of the initiative. But he's still standing here, holding out the letter.
Because it's evil magic.
Did you say anything, or did you just throw an axe?
I don't take kindly your words or anyone's words. I'm sick of magic.
Sigh.
And what he will do is say, "No magic here, just a message from my master."
I don't want your stupid message. Break up with me over text next time. God.
Alright, Emerald, it looks like you're running forward.
Yeah. I'll just... it's not even my full
Sorry,
movement.
Ben,
I'll
keep in mind, the
walk.
viewers cannot see Roll20, so you need to say what you're doing.
Got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk for. I forgot we reverted. We reverted. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk forward and kind of hustle up to him in my gorilla skin, and I'm gonna ask, like, for us then, and just kind of hold out a hand.
Cool. Are you going to grab the envelope?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Hand turns into an axe, and now you have blades for hands.
Make one of
I still have a standard action. It's probably fine.
All right. So as you grab the letter, he grabs your other arm. With his other arm, he grabs your arm that reached out for the letter. And I need a dex save.
All right, cool. So
Fucking call it. The show's so predictable.
I succeed.
So
Oh no.
what he's gonna do is he grabs you and pulls you behind him, throwing you behind him, dropping the letter. Like, the letter's in your hand. He doesn't care.
Jake, you
Yeah.
heard him say he succeeds, right?
What?
Bet this to
He
succeed.
chose to use his dark power bullshit.
You just succeed? I thought you re-roll.
No, I have legendary resistance on deck saves.
Ah! So you say, nah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I totally missed that. I was looking at the nat 1. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's.
Also,
You snatch back, and actually you take the letter with you as he reaches out for your arm.
Pardon, manners. And then I'm gonna use my standard action to withdraw.
Okay. Before you withdraw,
His ready to action.
his ready to action. Yeah, there's a special spell happening here.
be within 5 feet of him so I can stop him.
Lily's one goal for this.
Dude, I'm gonna get up in his grill now that he didn't like my hand axe. I'm gonna
Although-
stop doing something.
No, I guess if you pass the dexterity save, I'm gonna let you withdraw. His whole thing fails.
He
Nice.
sucks.
And then I also get to move as part of that. So whoop. And I go back to the back line where I'm safe and in my garage.
The other thing that happened simultaneously with him trying to grab your arm is that 2 images of him, although maybe this is the image and that's the real him, appear standing on either side of him.
He's
Wait,
using
so there's
double
3?
team?
So it looks like there are 3 of him standing side by side here. Let me pull up the Roll20 and see if it... Haha, my new thing works! Yes!
Is it one of those like cup tricks at the magic place where the ball is in the thing and then they move the cups and so like we could keep our eye on the one that was there before and we know which one's the one that was there before?
No, so there's like a shimmer effect as it happens, and it sort of shakes and shimmers and you're not sure which one the real one might be.
It's that one orc dude from Warcraft 3.
Alternatively, Loki.
Yes. So there's like this shimmer and then there's 3 of him.
Does dingle.
Alright, now it's Theo's turn.
Yep. Yep.
My whole childhood
My
right
turn
there.
already.
Grossly misspent, but nevertheless.
Nobody else is doing anything, Jake?
Whose turn is it?
It's Theo's turn.
But I just
No.
Oh,
Your axe throw started the combat, but now you get your actual
The most
turn.
diplomatic of the whole party.
I want to get up in his grill and yell at Emerald like, "Don't read it. It's probably more evil magic." I'm gonna face this guy. The Great Axe does more damage, but the Warhammer just feels like the right thing to punch someone's face in. So Warhammer.
Do what Theo would do.
Yeah.
Which one? Move yourself. You're
Which
standing
fever weaving do you
Oh,
want?
You're
Jake, I'm
standing
not even looking at roll 20.
10 feet away from him. Which one? Left, middle, or right?
Oh, this guy.
Elrond, Agent Smith, or
When you say this guy...
Captain America.
That one.
Alright, cool.
He's
Whatever.
probably done other roles.
One of
Johann
the
Schmidt. I came up with a third one.
So that doesn't hit, right?
A 16 does not hit, no.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
A 21 does hit.
Okay,
Nice.
that much damage. And then does the 21 hit the one next to him?
Uh, the regular him on the other side of him, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna expend the superiority die to do damage to that guy. That guy took 5 damage. It's like cleave, kind of, if that helps you envision it.
Hey, Lily. Rolled a D19 there.
Oh, that's not.
That's fine.
Okay, the 0 was right next to the 9. I had to type it in.
All right, so you do 6 damage to the
So
one
much-
next to him.
You rolled higher on the D10 than the D19.
Here you
no big
go.
deal.
Here you go, man.
All right, Esmeralda.
Okay, I think I can get in position to just shoot a lightning bolt in the guy, right?
If you want to run to the side and like hit him, yeah. Lightning bolt's a straight
Yeah.
line; it can hit multiple.
Yeah,
You could
cool.
just go to the side of them and shoot them all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do it like that. Go up to the
Yeah.
side. Is that Theo? Yeah. And I'm gonna do that. So Dex saves from the
All
is
3,
that-
yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably look at the map so I can know where you are.
Fucking
So-
Esmeralda looking like 80s Electra.
DC 14. All right. So the first 2 in the line there fail, so they're gonna take that damage. The first one, the one right in front of you there, actually it disappears. It straight up vanishes.
Okay.
The second one is gonna take some damage. And then the third one dodges out of the way, and so you just barely scrape the edge of him.
Wait, I'm so confused. You just described like 5 things.
There are 3 of them. The first one just goes poof.
Oh, it disappears.
Yes.
Go.
The second one takes some damage, and the third one deftly dodges out of the way, only taking half damage.
Got it. With it.
All right.
Nice. That's it.
Cool. Casimir. I'm not sure if he's got much left here.
That's so lame.
He casts Greater Invisibility.
And your dad is a coward.
Wow. Yeah. What a
Not my real
way to
dad.
use it.
Not my real father. I know. I've heard it before.
Jeez, man.
All right, Irina.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot the one right in front of me. And that did not hit.
No, it sails right over him.
Cool. Well, I have another action, so I guess I'll try it again. There we go.
Why would she have advantage?
This is being cool.
That's not how that works.
It's not. It doesn't work by just being cool.
Just be cool. Does a 20 hit?
Careful, that cat's gonna attack your webcam and it's gonna turn off. Yes, a 20 does hit.
9.
For 9 damage.
We lost. Alex.
Yeah. Oh, we did lose Alex.
Uh-oh.
No.
I bet you her router fell over again.
Look at that recursion right there. Can we talk about this?
Snap, 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 snap.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, quit it, Bobby.
It's breaking reality.
Well, there goes gravity. Oh.
Cool. Koros.
Koros thinks this whole thing is remarkably undiplomatic. Like, man shows up with a letter.
Cut.
We decided we want to be violent about it.
Yeah, I don't like him very
Hardly
much.
seems appropriate.
He did try to kill us last time we saw him.
Even not this time.
Alright, no chatter. This is happening in 6 seconds.
Is Emerald still holding the letter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
He
not going to try to
snatched
grab
it.
it. I'm not going to try to grab it out of his hand. That'd
He
be
darted forward, grabbed it, and jumped back, just narrowly missing some sort of trap from the guy, and then...
Alright, I'm going to telepathically talk to our interlocutor here. I'm going to say, if this truly is a peaceful invitation, withdraw and I'll cover you. And then I'm going to delay my action. I'm going to ready my action to see if he tries to retreat.
Okay. If he doesn't, or does, like, what readied action is a... You gotta give me a if-then.
I'm going to ready to cast... I'm ready to use my Misty Vision's Warlock ability, which is just silent image at will. Or minor image, whatever it's called these days.
If he runs away.
So if I see he's starting to retreat, I'm going to cast an illusion.
Alright.
But outwardly, because that was all telepathic. To the party, I'm just gonna like adopt a conflicted look on my face and sort of like vaguely gesture at him.
All right, Aridin.
I'm going to run up to the one on the right, the third one,
Cool.
and take a swing. How's he feel?
He dodges.
Okay.
This guy's
Well,
really
that's fine,
fast
'cause
moving.
It was just a distraction. I'm going to attack the one in the middle. Yeah.
All right,
What's
let's
up?
position you a little better for that. You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna hit the one in the middle for 10. Excellent. Cool. It is his turn again. What's he gonna do? He's got all kinds of options. Well, first things first. The one on the end that can only hit Aridin is gonna go ahead and attack Aridin.
All part of my plan.
Naturally.
Don't worry, guys. He won't hit me.
What is your AC right now?
It's 19.
19. Cool. I've got the roll 20 up for the viewers because Ben, we unreverted, so I've got the cool
Nice.
new things in the bottom view. So sorry. So you said 19.
Yes.
All right. So he swings at you 3 times with the scimitar, and the first 2 just you block with the shield, but then he swings around and gets that third cut in there for 10 slashing damage.
Got him on the ropes.
The other one that is sort of between Theo and Aridin here, you would have to be there, is going to give 2 slashes to Theo and 1 to Aridin. Let me roll those real quick. All 3 of these are going to hit.
Okay, I'd use my bonus action to respond to him striking Theo. And
You mean your reaction?
yeah, that's what I meant. Reaction.
How much do I take, Jake?
So you get to. This is riposte.
No, this is Sentinel.
So how does this work?
This is Lily's magic thing, but it's for melee attacks.
Yeah.
So you get to. So are you attacking him because of
Yes.
he attacked?
He's within 5 feet of me and he attacks someone else.
Gotcha. Yeah, 20 will hit. Do it.
React.
So that's 20 damage to Theo and 10 damage to Aridin. But 12 damage to him.
Boom.
20 damage. Noted.
Riposte is for when they attack me and miss.
Gotcha.
So,
Additionally, I need everyone within 10 feet of him. You guys remember this ability, don't you?
Uh-oh. Yes.
Captains don't reel.
So it's just Theo and Aridin. And then,
casting
I mean,
a spell?
everyone's further from the other one.
Casting a spell?
No. I'm going to remind you that unless you're protected by a mind blank spell, which I think only Pharaoh is, you hear the screams of thousands of people that Rahadin has killed. As a bonus action, he's forcing you all to take a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom. So easy.
Theo and Aridin.
Amazing.
Hey!
That's a failure. That's also a failure.
Alex,
You're
don't we
not
have,
wise.
Alex, don't we have our thing?
We do have Indomitable. I'm not going to use mine. You can if you want to.
What happens if
Is that
we
re-rolling
re-roll?
a save?
once?
You can
Once
use it
per
if you like.
short.
Okay. I'll do it.
Still a failure. You each take
Damn it, Jim!
16 damage, psychic damage, from just the screams piercing your skull, almost giving you a headache. It's louder. It's
Stop
loud.
describing. Sounding stressful. I'm getting psychic damage from your description.
Emerald.
Yes, man. So, well, look, he's just being very rude, and we should remove him from the very face of this earth.
I
Yeah, we should spend
I-
it in the butt.
Quaint.
Got him.
So, I have 0 of those left, 0 of those left. You know what I do have? I'm going to run to here. That's my full 35 feet.
You're like gonna zigzag your way in there.
And then I'm going to twirl the Staff of Frost and throw out a cone of cold.
You're gonna hit Aridin in there, aren't you?
Rude.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Starts at corner.
Keep in mind we've screwed up the squares on here, so
Emerald, remember when I heroically saved you earlier this morning? You're surrounded by like
if
8
you're gonna
things.
hit both of them, you're gonna hit Aridin. Let me just put it that way. Ben, don't micro the map and the thing, because we're not doing it like that. If you're gonna try and hit them, you will hit Aridin.
It's okay, you can do it. I don't care. Okay.
It won't kill him. It won't kill him. And you know what? Honestly, I don't care either, so it's fine.
If you kill him, we have raised dead.
See if I fucking charge in and save your ass again. I fought off 6 dudes for you!
so when you say have raised dead,
Shit.
All right.
Aridin will be fine. 39 gold. Yep, you're fine. You take half.
Only.
So
Wow.
only 20. Or 19, right?
Yeah, 19.
Because you always round down. All right. Sorry, deck saves? Con saves.
Con save.
Let's see. Those look like they are both failures. So the one on the right poofs from existence. Leaving only the one in the middle.
Oh, fuck off, Brandon. Sorry, I just got a message. Why am I not surprised you're playing a fucking wizard? Like, it's like...
Bobby's under the bed cam.
the eyes.
Perfect. All right.
All right, cool. Theo.
I am going to Warhammer the guy in front of me again. But I want to move. Is there a way that I can get flanking advantage with Aridin?
I feel like he's surrounded on points.
You're absolutely flanking, yeah.
Aha, that's what I like to hear. Cool. I hadn't looked at the map since my last turn. Alright, I'm gonna do Warhammer to the face again.
All right, go. Bobby, just so you know, every time you do that, it's like deafening to all of us.
Oh, sorry. I'll probably stop then.
I'm literally dying.
Just bring the cat to the camera.
22 hits. Give me some damage.
That one.
All right.
Oh wait, that was a normal roll, so I'm gonna roll a normal roll again to see. Okay.
The 19 hits. For 6
Gosh.
damage.
Rolled a 1 and a 2 for damage.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Probably roll better?
I know, right?
Recommend not sucking?
Yeah.
All right, Esmeralda. Pharaoh. Brandon.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm going to run behind him and flank as well and attack with my rapier and my hand axe. Actually, this guy's fucking weird, isn't he? I'm going to attack with my silvered sword instead of the hand axe.
Wait, this guy's weird.
For what it's worth, the hand axe is also magical, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I still like the silvered sword.
All right, cool. Hit it.
Cool. Attack, and here's the silvered sword. Any of those hit?
The first rapier and the silvered short sword hit.
Cool. There we go. Boom! Then I swing them about and I yell at him like curses of Magda upon you. Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Magda.
Are you just making things up there? Or?
Yeah, I looked in the Slavic section of the Xanathar's guide.
Nice. All right, cool. Irina.
Well, I'm gonna run up and
Just pile on.
yeah, why not? You know, seems fun. I don't like this guy. He'll kill my family. Let's just kill him. I'm gonna use my Sun Sword. Does that hit? 18.
An 18 does indeed hit.
Cool. And I'm gonna do it again.
Don't you also roll regular damage and radiant damage?
So yes, it does
Oh.
bonus damage against undead things, if I do recall.
Oh, cool! I forgot.
He is undead. Do you need me to tell you what that bonus damage is?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries, I gotta pull up a book. So,
Regular pally stuff that can boost your undead damage.
Yeah, but I think that has to be a spell that I cast.
Aura of undeath.
Because I have Aura of
It's
Courage.
Consecration Aura.
Oh,
Vanilla pallies.
you didn't actually roll damage either. It says you rolled 0.
yeah, you have no dice set up in your damage.
Weird. I thought I set all this up. My
No,
bad.
it's okay. It's a new weapon too, so like.
Let me do this real quick. We'll make a quick side thing. I'm gonna give Ben access to your sheet, and he's
Okay.
gonna make it better.
Thank you,
so
Ben.
excited.
I fix it.
Ben.
Like when I tell my friend Linda she can do a blood draw because she's a phlebotomist, and she's like, "Ha, vampire!" Like,
I fix.
Here we go, the Sunblade. When you hit an undead, it does an extra D8 radiant damage.
so
Cool. Okay. So should I just roll it?
just roll like 2d,
Separately?
yeah,
Cool.
for the 2 attacks.
What's the command in Roll20 again? Is it just
/R space 1d8, or 2d8 in this case.
Also, Arena, this is the guy that you stole that from, so if you want to, like, rub it in his face.
Thanks.
And your base dice are missing in there, so the Sun Sword is a long sword, so I think it does a d8 to begin with, right? So
So
roll another
two.
2d8.
I must have totally messed something up. My bad.
Ah, it's cool. I'll fix it. No problem.
Thanks.
And it's a +2 weapon, correct?
Yes. So give me another 2d8, Nicole.
Oh, another 2?
Yeah, so that's the 2d8 for the longsword, and the next is the 2d8 for the radiant, or vice versa.
Gotcha. Thanks.
And that 6 is just the base damage.
So, what's the additional damage versus undead? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
A D.
A d8 versus undead. Cool, so that is 19 and 12, which is 20, 30... Wait, yeah, 31?
Yeah.
Cool, so here's what happens, when you slash through him with the sword, and at first it looks like it's gonna cut right through him, but then you see it's like passing through him, and then he vanishes as well.
Wow.
There can only be one.
But then, moments later,
Hi, friend.
there are 4 of him surrounding you guys.
Oh my god.
Fun.
Give me just a second.
Guys, he's a Hydra. Cut down 3
It's
of
fine.
them, more shall take place.
I think I accidentally put 2 of him here. Give me a sec.
Jake, was at any point someone within 5 feet of me that cast a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Ben, were you singing We Didn't Start the Fire?
Yeah.
Why?
Because one should always be singing We Didn't Start.
I was afraid of fire, remember?
Every
was singing
human
Hurricanes.
knows day.
So that one vanishes, and 4 of them appear around you guys. Also, he fell off the initiative tracker because the way I did that, so give me a second.
How much damage did that do? Falling off the tracker.
There are now 4 of him surrounding you guys.
It only did D4.
Koros.
Chorus, alright, so Chorus is super fucking disappointed that this guy was not actually making the honorable invitation that I thought he was. So I'm going to start blasting. So there's one like straight in front of me. So let's start with him. He can have some force damage. That's a weak roll. Probably
Yeah, and that's
hit.
not going to hit.
All right, well, same guy, second roll. Really?
Yeah, also not going to hit.
Can I not roll bad rolls, please? Anyway, well, that's a waste of a turn. But I'm not going to do anything else. That's good.
Aridin.
I'm gonna turn and attack the guy closest to me.
All right,
There.
do it. Move your token, by the way. You got to get close enough to hit. But yes, the 28 will hit.
I'm getting sick of this. It's multiplying thing, dude.
It's annoying.
It's not cool. Alright, second attack.
That'll hit as well. Nice.
Such a good roll. Roll 20.
This one, so as you slash, your blade passes through him, but he becomes more and more transparent each time, ghost-like, as you do this. And this one, he's faded almost completely. There's just barely an image of him left here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then all four of them speak in unison. And they say, "How fitting that this servant of Strahd would destroy you."
Why?
Nah, man.
He desires revenge as much as I. And all of you hear the screams again. And that includes all of you now, because you are surrounded by 4 points from which this effect starts. I need wisdom. Koros is fine. I need wisdom saving throws from Theo, Aridin, Emerald, Irina, and Esmeralda.
Oh. Shit.
Oh! Alright, it's DC 16. If you passed, you take 8 damage. If you failed, you take 16 damage.
Ouch.
I feel really hurt.
Yeah, me too.
Then the image in front of you, Aridin, is going to make a slash at you, and it seems like it's moving more slowly because some of its essence is gone. And as such, you can easily sidestep this thing.
I would like to post it.
Go for it.
Dick.
Yeah, that goes right through it, and it completely fades from existence.
And then, just for extra measure, a superiority die on top of it.
Gotcha. The one right here is going to step forward, and it's going to do 2 attacks on Emerald and 1 on Theo. Or sorry, no, we'll do 2 on Theo and 1 on Emerald. Let me click that button 3 times. The first 2 on Theo. Theo, what's your AC? 16? Sorry, I can just barely hear you.
Yeah, 16. You can see.
They're both going to hit for 10 damage each. The third swing at Emerald. Emerald, what's your AC right now?
17.
Alright, it does not hit you. You dodge it. But the image of him below you runs up, and it's going to take 3 attacks. Actually, it's going to position itself here so we can take 1 against Emerald and 2 against Esmeralda. So let me click the button 3 times again. Emerald, that's a 17, so that'll hit you for 10 damage. Esmeralda, I've got your AC right here. And those are both going to hit for, I believe, 10 damage apiece.
Okay. Can I even record HP here, or do I have to just keep track of it on my own?
Yeah, on your token, as normal.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, I'm extra bloodied.
No.
Tell me about it.
And the last one here is going to run up between Irina and Aridin. It's going to take 2 attacks on Irina and 1 on Aridin.
Cool.
I'm gonna shout, like...
I'd like to sentinel that bitch for attacking Arena.
Yeah.
Do it.
Aww.
The 2 on Irina are both going to hit. The one on Aridin, your AC is 18 or 19?
19.
19, it does not hit you.
Yeah, and I didn't hit it.
And you didn't hit him.
Okay.
And he just says, after you, Aridin, you've struck down this one of him, if you strike me down now, I shall just return again.
That's not the quote.
That was my immediate first thought.
Emerald.
Alright. I shall...
Not pass.
What do I have left?
Jake, stop tapping whatever you're tapping.
Do any of you magic folk know of a more permanent way to get rid of this guy? Just throwing that out there.
He hits like a hammer.
No. We should try to kill him harder.
Emerald, what are you doing?
God, this is a rough life. Okay,
Right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast.
You a
Not
horse?
familiar with that spell.
No,
The whole movie was interesting.
Sure,
I said rough
William in a
life.
tiny hut.
So I,
Jake, how much damage did I take from that?
From those
I'm using my
attacks,
bonus
10
action.
apiece.
Yeah.
So 2 of them hit
Okay.
you, so it's 20 damage.
Thank you. Ow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to start singing and then run over there.
So that's going to provoke.
Yes, AC is now 21.
Here comes the attack. 23. That's going to hit 10 damage to you.
No.
The one you ran away from, just he swings at you as you run away and he catches you in the back.
Yeah, and then I will cast. I think it is. Let me see. Did I only take that one? I only took that one. That was unfortunate. That was a poor choice, Ben. I will swing twice.
All right.
So 1
That hits.
and 2. That'll miss.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Ah.
All right, Theo. What are you doing?
Not feeling great, but I don't want them to take Irina. I'm concerned about that.
Because that is what Rahadin did last time.
Right, so I want to...
But this appears, it certainly looks like Rahadin, but it's speaking with the voice of that other creature you fought.
So he probably just wants Irina's sword back.
Just here you go. No.
No, they hand it to him and then turn it on.
Well,
Just lightsaber.
The one that Emerald and I are flanking, right?
Mhm.
Last Jedi spoilers.
I'm going to
Yes,
start
you do.
by attack. I think I'm going to attack that guy.
Yeah.
Can I roll anything other than a 1 for damage, please? Oh my god.
There you go. That's a crit.
1 on one of them still, but yes.
And that one fades from existence.
All right. I'm gonna shout. Protect Irina. He's after her. That's it.
Cool. Esmeralda.
Oh, I can move though at the end of my turn,
Yes,
right?
you can.
Cool. I would like to move. Sorry, it's hard.
Do you want to run around below that guy and flank?
Yeah, like I want to be like here or here.
Yeah,
Either of those.
you can run around. Yeah, you can run. You can run right around him. It only provokes when you leave his threatened area. So you run up to him and then circle around him, forcing him to sort of follow you. Oh, you're gonna run that way?
I didn't say the path I took. I don't care the path I take. If you say
The path matters there, so let me see what you can do.
Go around the top of me.
Yeah. Let me see if you can get there. You can just get there with 30 feet. There we
great,
go.
amazing. That's where I want to be. Right where I
Perfect.
want to be. Right in his grill. And if he casts a spell, let me know.
I will let you know if he casts the spell. Esmeralda.
Esmeralda wants to move to the side, and we'll take an opportunity attack from him if he wants to. And
He does indeed want to.
She's
He
prepared
already
for it.
took. Sorry, no, he already took a opportunity attack this turn.
Huh, they got
Ah,
blows.
okay. Well, that makes things easy. Yeah,
Oh,
that guy
shit,
sucks
they
ass.
fell off the order again.
In that case, I will also attack the dude because that's what you do when you can attack dudes.
And you have advantage.
You absolutely
I
have advantage.
Woo! Rapier with advantage again, and then silvered sword with advantage.
The second rapier and the silvered sword hit.
Nice.
Nice. That is what, 19 damage?
And I still have my reaction.
Nice. Yeah, he's this one's fading fast, and I mean that literally.
Can you... Sorry.
He's Marty McFlyin.
Absolutely.
The one that we're all around?
Yeah. This
Okay.
one right here.
Oh, shit. I made the wrong choice. It was 50-50 chance. Okay.
Alright, Irina.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to.
Ben, is the sun sword button all fixed up?
It should be.
Perfect.
Thank you. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to. Yeah, no, I'll just do that.
Livia.
What? What? Heal you?
What?
No, I said Livia. So
Things is gross.
And I can heal you. I was debating that.
What's
I'd-
Irina doing?
I'd be happy.
I'm hitting things.
Which one?
I'm hitting things with the one to my. Sorry, I moved my character thing over it. The one to my right.
So this one?
Yeah.
Alright, you have advantage on that one.
Cool. Oh, whoops! I didn't roll.
Yeah,
an
just
advantage.
click a regular roll again.
Okay, cool.
Just to see if you crit. Alright, so that hits. Because it's a 22. Nice.
Cool.
I thought the Radiant is only versus Undead. Oh no, it's always Radiant, that's right, because it's a Sunblade.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is 11 damage. And that includes... Gotcha, cool.
That was your
Okay.
first attack.
So that one
Yeah, that's the
is
first.
exactly 11 hit points left, that vestige. And it fades as you slash through it. The sunlight, it almost like the casting, like the light carves away shadow. So does your Sunblade carve away this image.
That's the Days of Our Lives intro.
Thing is super useful.
Then through the hourglass. So
And you could turn and take your second attack on the last.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cool.
All right.
17.
That will not quite hit.
No,
Okay.
use advantage.
Ben, thank you for making
Do I
that.
have advantage on that one?
Oh yeah, you
Wait,
have
what?
advantage. So click. Oh no, you
Oh,
don't have
sorry.
advantage on that one, Lily. No,
Yeah, I
sorry,
didn't think so.
confusing.
There's
me.
no one else there.
All right.
I don't know what I did, but
You
you're
made the
welcome.
S capital on Sun Sword.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Quaros.
All right. From my admirably cowardly position, I'm going to.
Not as cowardly as Casimir, who turned invisible.
That's true. You're right. I've been more useful and less cowardly than Casimir. I'm gonna give this guy a blight.
Ooh.
Probably now asking for my spell level because Roll20 just does that. Yup. Cast at level 5. Okay. DC 18 con save, or else. Yeah, I guess that damage is fine.
You can't grow potatoes anymore.
He's not a plant. This
He's
is only
gonna pass, so only half damage.
right. So
Half
it
of
looks
38.
half 32.
What's
Oh,
the
wait.
6? Yeah,
No, you
38.
said plus the 6. That's a weird way for Roll20 to do that. Anyway, so 19 necrotic.
Cool. That you see. Wait, hold on.
Holding on.
He's undead.
I
You
don't
made him
actually know
stronger.
why he did this.
They're not automatically immune. It'll say on their stat block if they are or not.
Yeah, it's resistant.
He's resistant to necrotic.
So
Exactly. So he
They'll
takes
halve again.
half that damage again. So just
And 9.
9. So you see that like his already withered and wrinkled skin withers and wrinkles a little bit more, but not a lot of bit more.
Ugh, useless.
Aridin.
Me,
I could trap him here for a long time.
yeah, I can make it here. Alright. Stab!
He parries that one.
Feels okay with that? Okay. Stab!
Ah, but then he's off balance from the parry, and you're able to get him on the other side.
Boom!
Ho! That gets him real close. You cut him up real bad.
Hey,
Nice.
guess what? Guess what? Extra attack! My other attack!
So sorry. What I was gonna say on that nat 1 is that he's gonna parry away your weapon.
Then I punch him for the other team.
All right, that's fine. We will we'll not do that. You are able to, and this one is completely solid as you're hitting him. And with that last punch, as he pulls away the sword. So what he does is, so that nat 1, you go to swing, and what he did is he drops the scimitar, and then you're like, okay, this is my opening for an attack, and he reaches over his back and pulls out this big old greatsword that he swings down and hits your longsword, and it falls away, and then you just reach over the
It's a
greatsword.
punch. Can I specify non-lethal?
Yes,
Bam.
but he's
Non-lethal.
undead, so it might.
I know, but we can deal with him. He won't immediately reincarnate again.
Yeah.
We can come up with a better solution.
And with
like-
that punch, you just punch right past the greatsword, and he gets knocked out.
This foul undead, I could create a circle around him and keep him, imprison him.
I would like to look at that sword.
Can we make him? Can we just put him in one of the sarcophagi and seal it? Will he live forever?
I think that's an amazing plan, and I want to support it. But also, I want to look at that sword.
So these
You can take
sarcophagi are actually these giant hunks of amber. They're not sarcophagi in the classic sense.
Can we make him one?
His
I want a
own-
cask of Amontillado.
Does anyone have like one working?
Does anybody have amber working?
Shape amber, no, not on my list.
I'd accept a stone shape spell, but
Damn it, where's Fenella when we need her?
Seriously.
so Theo, you go up and you take a look at that greatsword. I mean, this looks pretty fancy. The hilt is sculpted to resemble a silver dragon's wings, with a pommel shaped like a silver dragon's head, clutching a black opal between its teeth.
That's cool.
Sick loot.
Can I make shit, Pharaoh is busy. I usually let him touch Chris.
Pharaoh's not here to identify.
Koros, do you think this is cursed?
I would just grab it. You'd be fine. That's what goes to me.
Alright.
In fact, grab it and like talk to it and ask it what it wants. And if it talks back, do what it says.
I ignore you, but I will just grab it.
And you pick it up, and it's got really good balance. It's a very well made greatsword. It is in fact a +2 greatsword.
Holy shit, dude. Alright.
It's +2 to hit and +2 to damage.
Alright.
It's better than my sword. What the
Is it Mahiko by
I
chance?
killed him.
You did,
That
but
means
I
it-
really want that sword.
It is indeed Mahiko, Theo.
Oh, how do I add a shit to my shit?
Is
I'll
your silver
show you.
sword within the return period.
Let me give
Get
Ben access to your sheet. There, Theo.
I can do it.
Nope, Ben's got it. Don't worry about it. Ben here to
I
save the day.
think.
Just give Ben access to everyone.
You actually, the silver dragon, the way it's depicted reminds you of the large silver dragon statue and the other images of the silver dragon that you saw at Argynvostholt.
Side quest manor.
SideQuest Manor.
Oh, okay. Makes sense now.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Erid and pat him on the back and say thank you and cast that while I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Give him some cure wounds.
Feel marginally better.
And I'm gonna use my last one to cast it on me because holy crap.
I'm gonna kind of shake the staff a little bit. Apologies. Was necessary. You did good though.
So Emerald, what's that letter all about?
Can't
Don't know.
answer questions straight.
Don't know. Haven't. Yep.
Emerald, read the letter out loud.
Don't read it out loud. It'll cast a spell on us.
I said read it out loud.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna read it out loud by projecting it into everyone's minds instead of actually reading it out loud.
It's like Theo's worst nightmare.
So I'm gonna think it out loud.
Theo's gonna knock himself out.
Isn't that big bridge here? Can't you just jump off?
Yeah, I'll just say aloud. I'm listening to both of you, and then begin to think out loud.
He says, so you break the wax seal and you open the envelope, and you can see a handwriting that you recognize. It is the same handwriting that was in the Tome of Strahd.
Strahd.
And it says, "My friends, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd von Zarovich."
Does lightning crack?
He seems nice.
Snow falling gets a bit thicker.
I don't like snow.
But the polite thing to do would be to accept. We have to admit this.
Except
Like a
going
bad
to the manor of the person who killed my family. I'm not super excited for that meal.
Look, if we decide we don't like him, then he's right next. He's across the table. We just kill him. Like,
Okay, can I bring some poison?
yes, as much as you'd like, but I don't think it's gonna work on like ageless vampire.
Probably not, but I want to try.
Sword might be a better approach.
I support all of these options.
He also, I'm going to amend that slightly in the middle when he's saying that I alone can release you from it. He says also, I believe an arrangement can be reached.
Guys, I think I've figured out what's happening here.
A mutually beneficial arrangement.
Strahd's vampire, right? He invited us to come dine with him. Hannibal Lecter style. I'm having an old friend for dinner. I think we all know who's going to be the entree.
Sparrow.
I agree, and we will miss Theo very much. But you know what?
No!
Casimir reappears at this time, and he says,
All right, where were you? I'm so over this guy. I have my new fancy sword. I'm gonna go like put it up to him, and I'm like, where were you,
I
man?
simply disappeared. I am
I
very
saw that you did.
harmed from that slod we fought earlier.
So are we, dude.
Yes, and you are fighters, and I am a scholar. He says, this is the perfect opportunity. We've been invited into his home. We can enter, and there some of us can make our way off to the crypt.
Make your way off? You think this guy's gonna let you out of his sight?
Besides, he said a mutually beneficial arrangement. He may offer you escape from this land, and isn't that what you want?
I give Aridin a look that only twins can share of like, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna kill him the next time we get it. I don't know if you reciprocate that look, but clearly you know what that look means.
Very subtle.
V subtle. Hi, V.
Okay, so what are we going to do with this guy? The not dead undead.
The Rahadin.
Oh, forgot about that.
Girl bean.
If you guys just want to throw him in the ditch, I'm fine
I
with
was like, we just throw him off the bridge, like.
Okay with
I'm really okay with that.
that. Super.
Yeah, the bridge
Okay.
is just that way, so.
Yeah, like
Get
just
on him?
whee! Oh, it's the river's
Hey,
problem.
hey,
Good
hey.
luck, river.
Search through his stuff. He had this nice sword. Maybe his other nice stuff.
Oh yeah, let's look through his
All
stuff.
about nice stuff.
But after that, I'm gonna pick up his legs and hope one of you grabs his arm so we can just 1,
I'll help.
2, 3.
I mean, so
Yeah.
he's got a pretty nice warm coat, and none of you have cold
Oh.
weather gear. It's pretty fucking
I
cold.
want that. But I do have my feather cloak, right?
Yeah. He's got
Average
he's got this fur cloak. It's got this really nice fur collar on it.
I
Average
really want
area.
Emerald to take it.
No,
You
can't
all
have
keep
it.
complaining of the cold, and I understand none of this. It is pointless. It is not even chilly out here.
It goes, in my mind, Aridin, and if Aridin doesn't want it, then Esmeralda gets it.
Guys, Emerald is the I won't wear a coat guy.
It's true.
You guys are babies. It's not that cold. I haven't worn a coat since I was 5 years old.
Aridin, do you want the coat?
No, it's okay.
All right,
It's your girlfriend.
I just said I'm gonna offer it to Esmeralda now.
And Esmeralda is glad to have it because she's not have as much meat on her bones as you guys do.
I appreciate the bro before the hoe.
Keep it real, man.
Are you saying that out loud, Aridin, or?
No, he said that.
No.
That was another twin look.
Gotcha. And Esmeralda wraps it tight around her.
Eldris.
Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, but isn't this?
I know. I was just doing an E.
And from there, are you guys just gonna head back down the mountain?
After we throw Rahadin off the ridge, yeah.
Cool. So you get to the bridge and you got arms and legs and you whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, the Lion King 2. And Lion King 1.
Actually, also Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
It's the Disney murder. There's no other way.
All that
Only way
means
to kill someone.
definitely coming back.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
I hate this mountain. I hate Smolenka Pass, and I hate the Amber Temple, and I'm excited to leave.
You don't like all the cool powers we got?
The
All of
teeth.
you lost
the-
body parts, or gained
Harry.
unsightly body parts.
Look, I mostly like soup anyway. Like, it's fine.
Unsightly. I get it. Doesn't have eyes.
And did Pharaoh ever emerge?
Pharaoh has not yet emerged. No.
Nothing for you.
How didn't he not hear? Don't we still have the mind thing? How did he not
We're
hear
out
all
of his
this?
field of view. Okay.
The mind thing has also got a range.
I'd like to. I don't know if I can do it again, but I made an offer to him before. But I want someone else to go ask, a final, hey, we're leaving.
I'll go get him.
You're gonna go back into the temple, Aridin?
Yeah, I'll get hit by the fireball and die. It'll be fun.
I was say you're gonna go back into the temple with 30
No,
hit
Fireball-
points.
Fireball's not there.
Now who's metagaming?
We killed it.
Oh yeah,
Not
Fireball's
metagaming when the
there.
DM does it.
No,
You're right,
I
It's exciting.
Aridin, I can get it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Emerald, you're gonna head in.
Yes.
I'll just sit here and try not to bleed.
Emerald never returns.
All right. Let me see. Oh, it'll fuck up everyone's volume levels if they set them though, because I haven't fixed that yet. Never mind. I was gonna see if the party splitting machine worked still.
I request the code of
Oh,
silence.
that would have been really cool.
If everyone promises not to touch their volume dials, I can do it.
I haven't even touched them. I didn't even know they were there.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys in a minute.
You guys do that. Come here, kitty.
Wait. No. There we go.
What?
Whoa, it's spooky secret time.
Okay. Excellent.
Emerald, you head in and up to the library, and you see Pharaoh there, poring over some books.
Anything good?
Do I find anything on vampires?
Wait, you can hear us? Great, it's broken. All right, fine, I'll reset it. Ah,
Just you, Jake. No, just
We can't hear them. We can only hear you.
you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how to fix that.
Just mute our computers.
Yeah, we can do that.
Ooh.
No, I think I could
Just
do this.
mind things.
Oh no, you guys
So
just
did
drag
I.
my volume to 0.
Okay.
Are you sure?
All right, hold on. Tell me, is that working? Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. No, you can't hear me. You were good? Or I guess yes, you can hear me. No, you can't hear me. All right, we're good. All right, cool. Sorry, what were you saying, Emerald and Pharaoh?
Yeah. So I asked Pharaoh, anything good? And Pharaoh asked you, anything good?
Anything about vampires?
Absolutely.
Cool. I find there's some vampire stuff here, but I don't see much.
Like there are all
Tell me-
kinds of.
oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about last time. Yeah, there's like spells of all kinds here. I even
Yeah.
had one that I wanted to tell you about that I forgot. I wrote it down somewhere. Some wizard spell that I saw in Xanathar's that I thought would be cool. But yeah, just spells, vampires. So I'll probably keep the vampire book or two.
How many books did you find with spells, Pharaoh? You
Oh.
see his eyes like widening.
Well, that wall over there looks like it spells for your kind of people.
To put it this way for you, Ben, every spell in the player's handbook can be found in this place with enough time.
So much golden ink, but it's so much time I would spend. Oh God. Okay, hold on.
But Emerald, you can't read them. They're all
I
blank when
know.
you go to look at them.
Oh, I pull out two and I like hold them to hand them to him, and one's Storm Sphere and the other is Summon Greater Demon, and I'm like, these two in particular look nice.
And Emerald, you look and just blank pages.
We are going to have a long conversation later, and you will tell me everything it says on this page, and I will write it down, and we will have. Oh God, that's awesome! Oh, you don't even. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. And he like shoves these two books in his bag, and he's like, "I don't even understand what is on these pages, but you do, and that is what matters, Pharaoh. That is what matters." Okay.
Wait, so you can't see any of these?
No, your eyes, your special eyes.
The eyes, yes.
The void gives you visions that I cannot understand.
I have
You have the
forgotten.
stars. You have her sight, Pharaoh. You can see with Mother Night's eyes.
What are you doing?
Then I guess I'll.
She has to have given you this sight. It's the only thing I can think of.
It does make sense, doesn't it? Yes.
So, they're waiting for you. We should go back, but
Well, we could head back now if you don't want me to take books.
Oh no, I want you to take books, but
Well, I can't pick them out if you can't read them, I'll take those two I told you.
no, I can take those. I can carry them, and then we will sit down together. Because oh God, listen, I'm excited. So, if you saw any others that sound like remotely interesting, we'll grab them. But if not,
Pharaoh, you
come
can grab
back.
that book on vampires you found.
Cool. So I'll take those three vampires and those two spells.
Cool.
That works out for me.
We should go back though. Like obviously pained. We have an invitation from the Lord.
The Lord of Light?
No.
And okay. Good. Makes sense.
I'm just gonna hold
then
up
let's go.
a letter that I still haven't read despite having read.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we totally read that. I blanked completely.
Yeah, you read it to everyone's mind.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm ready to go in, I guess.
All right, cool. And I'll just give him the details because he was out of range, I think.
Yeah. Strahd has invited you to his castle where a mutually beneficial arrangement can be made.
Right. Yeah. No, Brandon heard it. Pharaoh just didn't know
I'm
it was
just
that word.
restating. All right, and then you guys head out the front?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I'll tell you right as you cross the threshold at the top of the stairs, Emerald. Your backpack grows lighter. Yours too, Pharaoh.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Like noticeably?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm going to check my pack.
Down, open, books.
The books are not there. Instead, ash fills your pack.
Who could have done this?
The books turn to ash, and the ash is much lighter than the books.
I take out a handful and it goes through my hands. I'm like, ugh.
Let me bring everyone back.
Oh, we're back.
Bring my volume up. Find my slider and drag it
No,
up.
I don't want to hear Jake.
I don't really want to exactly, but
All right.
All right.
Suddenly
who died?
hear very loud
Pharaoh and Emerald
swearing
coming out.
in
Yeah.
Elven.
Great.
Very
not
loud
dead.
swearing
Let's
in Elven.
Wait, what are we hearing, Ben?
Very loud swearing in Elven.
Oh.
Emerald and Pharaoh have just exited the temple.
I'm not gonna repeat his language.
Esmeralda is shocked.
I'd go against speaking his language too, and just ashes. Ugh.
What happened?
Nothing.
It
lost
was so
cause.
much information.
Did you light a library on fire?
No, we took it with us, and it effectively did the same thing. God.
In fact, I think it's the library that did the arson in this case.
You tried to take the books out of the temple and they crumbled to ash.
You tried to take the companion cube.
Probably should have seen that one coming, since they were invisible in the first place.
He told me.
I
to.
figured it was already a layer of protection. It was good enough.
See, it's funny because you're really unhappy about it.
Did you read any before they disintegrated?
I can't. Only his.
He's not eyeballs.
Well, then.
All right, well,
Okay.
Who needs information?
yeah, we
Homeward
should
bound!
get
Yay!
out of this horrid place.
Yeah, I really want to get away from the goddamn snow. So
If you really want to learn new things, I'm sure the Eldest Brothers would be happy to teach you the finer points of, like, ornamental ironsmith.
Absolutely.
Like, straight and serious that was. Absolutely. Alright. You guys...
Let's be gone.
You make the path down the mountain pretty uneventfully. You don't see that bird again that you knocked into the water. You don't see anything hostile, and you're able to make it down. Now, as you guys are coming down the mountain, it took you guys a while to get there, so it's getting dark. And you guys know from your past experience and from things you've heard that, like, when you travel in Barovia at night, bad things happen. Wolves come out, bats come out, werewolves, right? But as you guys return down the mountain and you're traveling down the trails through the familiar woods, up down the mountain and back north towards, Casimir's heading towards the encampment where he was living.
which is burned to the ground.
Yes, but not his
hobbit hole.
Not his hobbit hole.
Which is suspicious, I might add.
And
they care, Lily.
You guys... nothing you would expect to hear wolves or bats or things or something stalking you in the night, maybe to run into a few things, and nothing. Your whole path back to the Vistani encampment is uneventful.
That's
I think
Did
Esmeralda.
Strahd say that we would get there safely?
He did indeed.
I bet this has nothing to do with that.
See, he's an honorable megamaniacal vampire lord.
Nah, it's just coincidence.
I don't like how much you like him.
Yeah, I don't like
I mean, I like him, but like,
He just envies him.
Oh, right. Right, he wants to rule the world, so.
like
Have respect
we've
for
been
one
eating
another.
terrible food for like a whole week, and I'm just not used to this. And I bet the venison stew at Castle Ravenloft is top notch.
Well, I don't
They
know
have
about all of you.
terrible
I really want to sleep before we
I
go.
agree.
That's a good idea.
We can drop Casimir off at his stupid house.
I mean, you guys stayed there last night and it was fine.
At Casimir's house?
Near the encampment, yeah.
Dude,
Not in his house, but in some of the other houses around there.
I really don't like Casimir.
Or so you're looking forward to the stew because you can't eat solid
Agreed.
foods anymore?
That's not necessary. It's a little mean, don't you think?
Alright,
I feel like you deserve it.
I agree.
My eyes are still in my sockets, alright? I think they're yellow now, but
We
still.
can camp there.
That's right.
Even
there,
though
Yellow.
he said we'll have safe passage, I'm still going to take first watch.
Sure.
No, I'll waste some money. Alright. Everybody's good to go to sleep?
Fast forward that set of watches because the night passes uneventfully and surprisingly so.
Alright. And we get half the hit dice we expended back, right?
It's almost eerier than the normal eerie noises. That there are no eerie noises because you've grown used to them after these 8 days.
Creepiest Barovia manages to be creepy.
And yes, you regain all your hit points, all your spells, all that jazz, and half of your hit dice. As in
Survive.
half your level's worth of hit dice.
Oh, okay.
Not half of whatever's remaining.
Oh.
So, you guys are level 10, so you gain 5 hit dice.
I wake up like. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Esme. Wakes up super sore.
You're you. Oh, I hear what you're
that's
saying.
what I said.
Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Esmeralda
Still
is...
on the wrong sheet.
No, she's not sore at all.
Oh really?
She
Fine.
wakes up rejuvenated and feeling great.
Wasn't
She recovers very quickly.
I thought the soreness was a comment about something, but
Something that
Wow.
that's what I thought.
Was.
I was like, oh, okay.
my mind went to.
Wasn't that
What are you rolling there, Ben?
I mean, Theo,
I
did you
have
make any
many
advances?
things that are charge based that I have to roll how many charges I get back.
Gotcha.
What'd you say?
Did you make any advances?
Dude, no, that was the most bullshit day ever.
Okay.
No.
And?
No.
Just saying. Find respite in each other's arms.
And
Yeah,
right,
think how scary it is that half of your party developed evil, creepy, ugly powers that day. Like
That's true. You look so much better by comparison.
Yeah.
I did say that.
that's what I was going for. That is really having a illusion of it makes it look perfectly normal.
Cool.
where would y'all like to head?
I'm gonna ask Esmeralda how she feels about this invitation. She's been here longer. She knows the lay of the land.
Yeah.
I don't know how she feels about this.
Well, she says, it's clearly, he's got some plan. He right? Will be entering
Obviously.
his domain. I mean, all of Barovia is his domain, but the castle in particular.
Yes.
Lock up the genius on this one.
But
Clearly, he has a plan.
as she's saying, she can't think of what it is. It doesn't make sense. Besides, invite you in and kill you all, but...
Right.
I'm just lashing out because Theo
I'm
has
gonna detail for her what happened at that fountain with Irina and the
Okay.
spirit of Tatiana,
Gotcha.
and say I think a lot of this has to do with her in particular.
Then in that case, you have something he wants. Someone.
Yes.
Only
that is what
now.
I was thinking.
So maybe he can be bartered with. I'm not suggesting we give you away, but it may mean that he doesn't intend to immediately kill us.
No, I do agree. And if we can figure out a way to use me as leverage to get him in a better position to kill him, I am perfectly pleased with that. I know all of you want to get out of here.
Just spitballing here, another option, like, if we can make it through to, like, the pureed root vegetable course, which is another thing that I can still eat, like, that would be great as well.
That's solid.
It's not so.
But it is.
No, it's not.
That's the joke. It's like,
Alex, I'm trying to find our tarot cards because I wanted to see.
Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah,
I
good
like
Yeah, they say stuff.
Yeah.
I believe the last remaining item is in the castle,
Hang on.
based on.
Can anyone cast an illusion of another person?
Hi.
Okay, that could
Mostly all I can do.
Okay, got it.
that could become useful. I don't know. He might think through it, but
So we had history, Master of Stars, Wizard's Tower on a lake, Wizard's name and servant will guide you, member of the magical armor, Kazan.
We got that one.
Who's wearing that?
It's not magical armor. It was a suit of armor that was animated.
Jarvis.
But you got the Tome of Strahd, which Pharaoh is carrying.
Right, and it was Rudolph Van Richten.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Oh,
staying there.
are you mentioning this aloud, or is this all meta outside of game?
We can go over everything. Character.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know if I kept these notes, but whatever. Lily has the notes. So
Theo is being very superstitious. Distinctly remembers the details of the card reading.
that actually would make a lot of
Cool.
sense.
I mean, when you mention it, at least I'm going to look back through the Book of Strahd, like, suddenly, and, like, be like, oh, because I have the new eyes.
Weapon, Sword of Sunlight, treasure in a dragon's house, in once clean but now corrupted hands. Maybe we should mention that to him the next time he reincarnates. Be like, remember when your hands were clean? And see if we can, like, shame him a little. That'd be good. Queen of Spades, help of Vistana searching for her master. That's Esmeralda. We'll find her in St. Markovia's Abbey. We did that. Holy symbol, Brother of Darkness. You will find treasure with him.
So that's the only one you don't have, that last one.
And the last thing is enemy, Dark Lord.
Pharaoh, you said you want to look at the tome again now with your new eyes, and you're actually, sections before that were unintelligible are now absolutely readable.
Oh, cool.
Any new information that helps us, or not so much?
I might need to peruse it for a while.
The last thing is...
He just wrote Mr. Tatiana over and over.
I love that. Enemy, Dark Lord, King of Spades, Depths of Darkness, place he must return.
Okay.
Dazzle darkness, place must return.
So there's Brother of Darkness with treasure.
Yeah, Brother of Darkness.
I mean, you know something about Strahd's brother.
Yes, that he, what is it, Sergio?
Sergei.
Yeah.
He was married to the we have Arena, so it would be
Oh, but
Tatiana.
they weren't married, were they?
No,
I believe.
I think they got married.
Oh,
I
remember
check
them
the
being
tone to see if they got
I
married or
have
almost
the
got
clue.
That
Maybe
married.
not.
Yeah, I can't remember. That may also. I don't know how many Ravenlofts I'm blending too. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Either way, they had a thing for each other.
So
We kind of accidentally called him out at the
they were
pond.
betrothed. Wait.
they were betrothed. Yep. On the day of the wedding, Strahd killed Sergei.
Before or after?
It's not super
I believe before.
Okay.
I object.
I object. Stab.
Oh, wait. Okay, I don't remember this part. Sorry, I'm rereading it as Lily, but I made a pact with Vol, a pact of
No,
blood.
no. I don't think there's anything like that. Wait, sorry. Where are we? Did we pull out the section,
Yeah,
Alex? Oh, okay, never mind. Then yes, it's all good, Lo. I think.
Yeah, I didn't remember that part. I made a pact with Vol, a pact of blood. On the day of the wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. The pact was sealed with his blood, his divinity, his ... Maybe there's an illegible part. Tatiana was leading me to the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and the great anger welled within me. I understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her. Finally, in despair, she flung herself from walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever.
Ooh.
No trace of her was ever found.
Sorry.
Lily,
There's
skip
some
ahead
weird
to
type of thing. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood.
Oh. So it's just wrong?
Yes, Lily. That was copied from somewhere random on the internet.
It was the one that you read out.
Yeah. There was a couple random things in it
Got it.
that we cut out because it was just not
Some
correct.
guy had customized his.
Yeah, and
a
didn't
bit.
say that when he posted it. So
Got it.
my bad.
Okay, never mind. So, are we going to the castle? Is that the plan?
I think it's castle time.
Do we? Okay, yeah.
We've got the invite.
We've got the invite.
And Esmeralda thinks it could be a good idea since we have something he wants.
Irina, do you
Yes,
want to
I
send
just-
a letter to your brother letting him know what's up?
Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Forgot about him.
He's the Burger Master.
Brother seems
What?
like a warrior.
Yeah, a little bit. Sure.
Okay, still exploring.
I'm gonna ask
Side.
that guy we hate a lot, who's
Casimir?
invisible. Yeah, him. If he has anybody who could deliver something to, or a raven, or however.
Oh, I have a pocket raven.
He says one of my guards could deliver your letter.
Thank you. So I'm gonna write a letter saying that I am safe and I will be home soon.
I'm
And
safe. I'm working into the house.
don't worry too much. I am simply going to kill the man
I am
who
the safest I have
who killed our father.
been.
So you
But that's
say
gonna be
because
in like
I
a
am far
PS,
from you.
PBS.
you say I'm
PSS.
safe. I'll be home soon. P.S. I'm going to kill the man who killed our father.
No, PS. I'm gonna be away for a bit. PSS. I'm gonna go kill Strahd. PSS. I hope I live. Love you.
All right. So the first half is I'm safe and fine, and the second half is I'm not.
Yes.
All right.
It's amazing.
PPS, cookies on the mantelpiece.
All right.
PPPS.
The guards-
The page over and it says, actually, I'm already dead.
Casimir actually, he'll take this candle and he'll drip some wax on it and press a seal into it, and then he'll give it to his guard.
Where'd he get a seal? Don't they live on the coast?
Weird.
All right, and with that, you guys are gonna head to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah.
So, from this Vistani encampment, this burned Vistani encampment, heading towards Castle Ravenloft is to the east, and you pass back through Valakai. You guys can go around it if you're concerned, but before you've even made that decision, you guys see smoke rising from Valakai.
Oh joy.
I'm sure it's just a celebratory. Actually, it might be a celebratory bonfire. And then they have like mandatory festivals once a week.
Yeah, they're probably just burning someone at the stake.
Yeah, this seems chill. Let's go and see what happens. I could use a drink.
No, let's go.
Roast some marshmallows.
You guys want to head to the Blue Water Inn where you were before?
What are you doing? Get out of here.
I kind of want to just head for the smoke.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go look at the smoke.
Does it look like the town's on fire, or does it look like they're doing something?
It looks...
I don't think we should go in there.
Can we disguise ourselves with our epic disguises first?
Mustaches.
Listen,
First of all,
I
Emerald,
understand.
you don't even look the same. You're good.
No, I just don't think it's a good idea to go in there. I feel like it's very. We are on our way.
There's smoke.
I don't want to leave
Where
a
there's
town
smoke.
burning if there's a potential that they're in danger.
Yeah, I also want to go engage in some altruistic life-saving.
That's 3 out of 6.
I'd like to loot the town.
Ross, are you okay?
I can't go. I can't go in there.
Well, that's why you have your thing. It's cold smoke, Emerald. You're fine.
I don't.
Oh, I didn't realize why he didn't want to go in. I get it
I
now.
didn't get it either.
What color is the smoke? Is it put
Cold
out?
colored. It looks blue. It's blue cold
It
smoke.
is. You don't think it's a fire that is still actively burning. You probably just some embers and small fires, not like a major...
So it's not white. They haven't picked the new pope. Got it.
I think it is white. That's...
So they have picked a new pope.
Mavis Pigman!
All right.
Solid
The smoke is
joke.
lighter in color, yeah.
In we go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So you guys make your way
I
into...
totally see what you did there.
So the 6 of you, Esmeralda and Casimir... Casimir is like rolling his eyes like, this is such a waste of time. We should just go to the castle.
I'm literally about to deck this guy.
I don't
I'm
know.
so sick of his
No
shit.
lip from you, Casimir. You have been a pain in our ass this entire journey.
And he says, you have gifts from dark powers because of me.
That's right, they do
going
when I
there
smack him.
It's got a fair point.
Can I smack this
Still
guy?
coming.
Do it. Him slap him.
You gonna smack him?
He said, you have gifts from dark powers. And I was like, that's right, they do. And I smack him.
And he says, stay your hand, because you will regret it if you attempt to hit me a second time.
What if I hit you a first time? Bam!
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Doesn't he have the gift we need?
We are the
Yeah,
greatest gift you will ever get.
Pharaoh
No.
disregards life, twiddles his fingers, and goes, yes.
He reacts to cast shield. So you go to smack him, and your hand bounces off a very hard and sharp, field of energy around him.
Ow.
And he says, this is your last warning, Elders Brothers.
He knows who you
Hey,
are.
Arena.
Stab it.
No, I'm not smacking him. I want to keep him around longer.
I understand your anger, but remember, he has what we think is probably a key to the Strahd.
And he says, it's fine, Emerald. We can waste our time visiting this poor city.
That's a unanimous. Let's do it.
You guys head in, and you pass the Blue Water Inn on your way, and you see that the smoke is rising. So first, you notice there are no guards at any of the gates as you come in, and there's not a lot of people out in the streets. And anyone who does see you, they seem surprised to see anyone else, and they hurry about their business and away. And as you reach the source of the smoke, you see that the Burgomaster's house is just burnt down. There's still smoke rising from a few small embers and fires, but it looks like that house was burnt down, maybe even as recently as last night.
Anybody around we can talk to?
Guess we don't have to return that dress.
No one around
Emerald-
immediately.
Dude, that's where Arena's brother was staying, right?
Yeah.
No, he's
No,
off
No,
in
he
the
went back.
monastery.
Yeah.
No, he left Kresk with the 2 wolf hunters and returned
went
to
back to-
Valakai.
Oh.
So he's here somewhere.
Yeah.
He was staying at the Burgermaster's
Oh,
house.
I hope he didn't get my letter. And time for me to just show up.
Well, you sent the guard off to the village of Barovia to deliver the letter.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
And he ran off, 30 minutes to an hour before you guys got your stuff together and left. And he was like running like a Greek messenger.
Can I try and get one of these random town people that are running away and ask them what happened?
Yeah.
You want to shout after one of them, or?
I want to be polite. I'm gonna be like, hey, what happened? What's going on?
And he says, Lady Vocher doesn't like people out at night. You should go back to your home.
Isn't it like...
Or not at night, sorry. Doesn't like people out this... right now.
At all!
Lady who?
Vocher.
Is she the lady that gave us the dress?
Yes.
No.
She watches from the windows.
Sorry, Lady Volker is...
Lady Vocher, the new burgomistress.
What?
Oh, no, we're looking for her. She hired us for a thing. Can you tell us where we can find her? We were coming here, but it's on fire.
Give me a deception check.
That was amazing.
I'm
Bobby.
very currently not on... What?
And he
Man, these
says,
rolls today.
He says-
I don't have a double-digit number.
you're fools, but Lady Vocher's house is that way. I have to go.
Be well, friend! Fellow citizen. Let's go quickly, please.
She lit fire to half this town. We shouldn't be here.
Emerald, she ran out of fire. It's fine.
Emerald, do what you do best and chill.
Nice.
Maybe you should cast Cone of Cold on yourself.
So is Emerald...
I'm not immune to that. I'm only resistant.
Anyway, towards the new lady.
towards her?
Unless anyone objects.
Jake, isn't this the lady? Okay,
You have not met Lady Vocher.
right, but it says she's a new burgomistress. But didn't the old lady? Isn't that who she gave us the dress?
Yes, the burgomaster's wife. You wouldn't call her a burgomistress, because she's the mayor's wife. She doesn't have any power of her own.
So does that mean the burgomaster is gone and there's a new... Okay.
That's what it
She was the
sounds
burgomaster.
like.
Like it.
He's been disposed.
So, as you guys head to Lady Vocher's house, if that's what you're doing, are we all in agreement? All right.
Yeah.
You see from a
Can't destroy her,
distance
we destroy her.
is spears in her front yard. So she's got this wrought iron fence with spikes on it, and there are two spears right at the gate with two heads on them, and it is the burgomaster and the burgomaster's wife.
Rip.
As you get a bit closer, you see there are some guards standing in front of the house.
Do any of those guards from a distance have that one creepy beast arm?
No, you do not see Isaac.
It's just shames. I really wanted to kill him. He annoys me.
I agree.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the guards.
They lower their weapons at you, and he says, there is a curfew in effect.
Oh, certainly, friends, but not for us. The burgomistress herself has requested our presence. Very special, important request.
Give me another deception roll.
Bobby, what are you getting?
Something in the double digits, please. Where's deception? That's a lot better.
Wow.
And she says, he says, the burgomistress did not inform us of this task.
It was a very spur-of-the-moment thing. She discovered a threat to her rule here. Her situation. We go back a while. She knew she can count on us. This is very urgent.
He says, wait here. And he looks at the
Certainly.
other guard, and he says, don't take your eyes off them. And he goes inside the house.
Oh, everyone quick, kill him.
Yeah, I was about to.
Sorry, there are more than just two guards outside. There are just two
How many
at the
guards are
door.
How many guards are outside?
There are more in the courtyard around the house, maybe a dozen all around in total.
I'm gonna mess up Squirrels. Kill them all.
Agreed. Okay, here's actually what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
What's happening here? Dude, I know that's how I feel, Alex.
Sorry, just Quaros went up to the guards. right? I didn't hear anyone else saying they were going with him.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm still staring at the heads. For
Yeah.
Yeah. Koros, you're up there by yourself.
As he's walking away, dominate. Hold on a sec. Spell level, I think. Roll 20 is annoying me. Submit. All right, cool. DC whatever. 19.
That sounds high.
Whatever I want.
I have a 22 charisma thanks to you. It's
He fails.
okay. So I need to look.
He's
up-
no longer alone.
I have like. I guess since he's dominated.
Now, sorry, this has verbal and somatic components.
Yeah, I guess
The guard who wouldn't take his eyes off you says, "Hey, what spell are you casting?" And he's holding the sword up closer to you.
No spell, friend. A blessing. The blessing to my people. Hurry back, friend.
Deception with disadvantage.
Come on.
Oh my god, Bobby!
Double nat
What is
20.
happening?
Double nat 20. Let's do it.
Emerald, maybe you were right. Maybe we should have just gone around.
Fucking. Just a blessing for my people. Oh, yeah.
He shouts for another guard.
Damn it. All right, Emerald. Any day now.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm going. Are we doing initiative, or are we just saying screw it? Like, what's?
I don't want to run another 40-minute combat right now.
Let's. You want to start this next week? And we'll have
No,
this
because
train
we've
wreck?
got plenty of time left.
Perfect. I will then. Let's see.
Are you guys just gonna run up and start a fight?
No.
I'm not!
No, I'm talking about Emerald and Koros.
I did nothing.
Leave your ass.
I'm not gonna run up. I'm gonna start a fight from over here.
What about Dominate?
Oh.
Did Dominate not work?
The
No,
dominate
the-
worked, but the other guards are in on it now.
Can we just pretend we don't know these crazy monster people?
Yeah, the rest of you guys, if you're not going to join in the fight, you can wander off and pretend you don't know the hairy one and the one with the yellow eyes.
I put my arm around Esmeralda's waist, casual, like, not creepy, like, I want to me.
So I want you to elaborate a little more in detail how you're going to do this in a not creepy way.
Wait,
No, it's all right.
It's not like the lower back. It's
Yeah.
like to the side. It's
Yeah.
a palm picture.
And then you just turn and walk away, right?
I'm like, let's go away, dear. Like, whoop.
Okay.
So
I'm
it's
gonna.
just Emerald and Koros then. Pharaoh, are you...
You know what? Like, I don't know if I want to get involved. Usually Pharaoh would try to stop them in the first place, but he doesn't care.
Cool.
I have an
I'm going
idea.
to sit and watch.
So I have an idea.
Watch.
So,
I'm gonna.
Ben, but before
Yeah,
you do
I'm
your
gonna
action,
go
I
up
just want to,
and hang
like...
out with her.
So Theo and Esmeralda are walking away. Aridin, I assume you're walking away with them?
No, I'm gonna stay with Pharaoh and watch.
All right, you and
Yeah,
Pharaoh are
I'm
going to
gonna
watch.
watch too.
And Irina's going to watch. All right. Casimir is going to just...
Just greater
I have my
invisibility.
disguise.
Greater invisibility.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Emerald. What are you doing?
So from max range, I'm gonna cast Wall of Force and put a bubble dome around Koros.
It's going to
No,
catch
no.
the guard in it, probably.
Yeah, but 1v1 is a lot better than 1v18. And then I'm gonna just watch for a bit.
Koros, the guard. So this is visible. Invisible wall of force.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't notice, but you are shouting and swinging your arms. Not shouting, but there's verbal components. All right. So Koros, what are you gonna command the dominated person to do?
It's a
Can you
2v1.
calm this down? We were having a discussion. Why the fighting? Can you tell him to settle?
He just does whatever you say.
So I don't know. Dominate is weird now.
It does exactly what you tell him to do. All right.
Dominate used to make more sense. All right. While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link. Okay, then I'm not going to yell it. I'm going to
You
say
use a telepathic link to issue commands while you're conscious, which it does its best to
it does
obey.
its best to obey. I can also choose to take total and precise control of it, but I'm not going to do that.
Right, but then yeah.
I'm just going to tell it to try to diffuse the situation. It's a him. I'm going to tell him to try to diffuse the situation.
And he says, "Hey, no, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I recognize him. He Now I'm remembering that you knew Lady Vocher, and this guy is not having any of it because he saw you casting a spell. And he's like, "Stay back!" And he's gonna try and stab you. Koros.
Okay, so I have my entropic ward. Can never get to use because no one attacks me, but I finally get to use.
Well, you
so
always-
I get to impose disadvantage on him on the attack roll.
All right. Your AC 14.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
So that would hit, and that also would hit. So he's gonna hit you for 10 damage.
Rude.
Dang.
I'll put a non-trivial amount of my hit points. Okay. Well, Dominate only lasts a minute, so this plan is definitely shot to hell.
And at this point, all the other guards run up and they hit the wall of force, and they're like, "Huh?"
When my turn comes up again, I'm just gonna, or before that, since Koros and me, I'm assuming we always have the telepathic link going because it's a ritual, so it doesn't even spend a spell slot. I just have to refresh it every so often. I'll just send him a thing that says, "Get out of there when you can." I'm gonna drop the bubble, and I'm gonna cast Maelstrom on top of everyone now that they're all bunched around there.
All right.
When I can might be in my next life as like a dwarf.
Koros, you need a strength save.
Wait. I guess take 21. I forgot to untoggle this.
Doesn't matter. Both of those fail. So
What I figured.
even if I give you advantage, you would have failed. So 23 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Let me roll a whole bunch of fucking. Pass. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a pass. That's a fail. I'm just rolling a bunch of dice, and we're just gonna say about half of them pass and half of them fail.
All right, so those that succeed take 23. Those that fail take 23. Those that succeed, nothing happens to them, but they're in difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's clearly failed. So I'm going to broadcast to anyone that's within range, like, of the party. Never mind, let's bail, this isn't working, and I'm going to dimension door out of here. Back to, like, I don't know, away where Theo and Esmeralda were leaving.
All right. At this point, the guards start looking around, and Eridan, Pharaoh, and Irina, you guys think this might be a good time to make yourselves scarce.
All right, let's do that.
No clapping, man. Okay.
You guys do see, as you're leaving, a woman bursts through the front doors and says, "What's all this ruckus?" And all the guards are super confused because there's like swirling water and half of them are knocked over.
Does she look like Cruella de Vil? Because I'm picturing Cruella de Vil.
Absolutely. There's a picture of her in here, but
Wiry. She's very
Boris, bring me the puppies.
Wait, is she like a guard leader, or is she somewhere else? Just a civilian?
no, she looks like a noble. She dresses very fancy like. Here's a picture of her.
Anita Darling.
She had this little like imp-looking thing on her shoulder.
NBD
man,
dragon
she's
pets.
evil.
I want one of those.
And the guards are like, "There was an intruder," and she said, "Where is he?" And they're like, "I don't know."
That was fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna just walk away and keep concentrating, so it ticks every round until they get out of it.
Cool.
Oh, whatever Eridan does.
Guys, what if we try to like legitimately have a meeting with her? If only we knew a burgomaster.
We'd have to
Send another
find someone.
message to my brother.
It's not a bad plan. I'm for it.
So she's clearly in the, like, sort of lighting fires and cutting off heads line of work, but I guess we can try it.
We don't have to. We can just go to. I might honestly want to spend time with Strahd more than with her. So
I've heard that there's a lot of money in the lighting fires and cutting off heads business, though, so we should think about getting into it.
I'm fine with trying it, but I want to make sure that my brother would be safe.
we need to figure out where he is, don't we?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, you guys
Not
have no idea where
necessarily.
he is.
We could, not necessarily. Go to the castle.
No.
Emerald, you have a sending spell? Elves.
Pharaoh, can you go scree?
Scree?
Yeah,
I think
the
that
magic
means-
thing. The magic thing that you people do. Scry? Scry?
Scry.
Scry?
Scry. Ah, yes, magical seeing through the Eye of Savras, or in this case, Mother Night.
The eye of the infinite void in your case.
This eye, in this case.
So here's what I'll tell you, Pharaoh. You realize now with your newfound power, with this universe in your eyes, that you don't think you even need, since you can't really, since you don't see in the classical sense anyways anymore, you don't need that bowl of water or that mirror or whatever it is to scry anymore.
I can just scry. Sick, dude. Sure, I can scry.
I think it's pronounced scry. Okay.
But you want me to scry her, the noble? I don't know who she is.
No, Ismark.
Oh, Ismark. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can scry
Get
her.
off the street in this suddenly curfew-imposed town
I assume we rounded a corner.
after we tried to kill them.
Yeah, you guys have rounded a corner. You're like in an alley.
I done been gone.
Irina, do you have anything of your brother's? Sorry about the confusion. I had already forgotten we were talking about him.
She's got a decent
Hi.
amount of shared DNA.
Yep.
All right, come here, Irina. I hold Irina while I
Just grab her hair.
Perfect.
But
Oh my
she
God,
Mu-
he's right here.
remember, she Mulan'd her hair.
No, she didn't. She said she was gonna, but then she
Oh, I thought
didn't.
she did.
No, she did.
I think I did.
She did.
She did it with the sun sword, though, so the bottom's really singed.
Curling iron.
All right, if she did, then yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a little pendant that my brother gave me once for a birthday and hand it to you.
Hey, there we go.
Aw.
He's so nice.
Yours, but I guess
All right,
it will work.
Pharaoh, hit me with that scry.
But also the worst.
I boomed it.
What's the DC?
It's 16.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or wait, sorry.
Brother,
I've heard
In
of
real
it.
life? Oh yeah. In game brother greater than.
It's okay. He rolled a 10, and your DC is certainly higher than that. So
He didn't even hear.
I didn't hear. Sorry, I was.
Oh, we were talking about Brandon. It's okay.
Oh,
Sick
okay.
burn.
Brendan and I were focused on the game.
Whatever.
Yeah, I was focused on making fun of him.
Drama, Jake.
Pharaoh, you see, he's in a basement somewhere, a cellar. You see barrels of wine around, some like bushels of hay and things. There's some sort of cellar, and there's various people around, and he's going around and making sure that people are okay. And then around him, there's you hear a deep voice say "shh," and everyone quiets down, and he turns, and you see Izek Strozny, the guy with the big old demon arm, standing right by the trapdoor, and he's got his hand holding it, his demon arm holding it shut, and he just shushed everyone. And you guys, there's voices upstairs, and they're trying to be quiet.
That's awesome.
And I'm like,
Izek is helping?
It's what it appears.
they're with Izek. Trapped in a basement somewhere. There's somebody looking for them. I think they're in trouble.
Izek's looking for them, and then you correct me.
Can we get a drink?
We can get a drink once we find my brother. It sounds like he is in a bit of danger.
Yes. Immediate danger.
I'm very confused.
Sure, we have to wait for the drink.
I'm very confused by Izek helping.
Pharaoh,
That's weird now.
you have insane perception, so you even notice this. On the side of one of the barrels, you see it says Wizards of Wine Winery.
Mm-hmm.
Shipment 2, Blue Water Inn.
Wait,
They're in the cellar of the Blue Water Inn.
I think they're nearby. I think they're at the Blue Water. We can get a drink after all.
They're with the drink.
They're with it.
Um,
To the blue water then.
let's move quickly.
Yeah, you guys can make haste over there.
Yeah.
You see the inn. The inn is intact. It hasn't been burned down.
Don't see
I
why
got
we
it.
have to rush.
I want to look for okay, I won't remember his name. It's not Claudiu, but it's one of the boys.
I don't
The
remember the boy's
original-
name.
OG kid who
it's
turned
Benedict.
into a bird.
Yeah, you don't see him around.
I know who you mean.
You do know who I mean, yeah.
Are you guys entering the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. When you guys enter, you see there's another group of guards, and again, they're dressed in the same garb as the guards in front of Lady Votcher's house.
Guard,
Um,
guard.
and they're like the only ones around, and they're being pretty rowdy and roughing up the place, like, they're going around, they're making a mess and having drinks, and, when the barmaid comes up to them, they're being lewd, and, they grab their wine, and being not great patrons.
I look at everybody, like, look around, and I'm like, blend.
The only people in here are the guards, and in fact, when they turn to you guys, they say, "Hey, didn't you hear there's a curfew?"
Blend.
What is a curfew among friends? I heard that you were in need of more drinks, and I wanted to share.
He says, "Didn't you hear? Drinks are free for the guards of Lady Vocher now. Isn't that right, Irvin?" And Irvin is there. He's this super angry look on his face, and he's not speaking. And he says, and the guard says, "Serve me another round, Irvin." And Irvin just grabs a glass and fills it, sets it on the counter. Just like super angry, not doing anything more than he has to.
Wow. Things have really deteriorated in this town.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go and say, all right then, never mind. And I'm gonna go out quickly because I remember there was a back way into this place.
There was.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna try to do that.
And he says, "Hold on there. There's a punishment for breaking curfew." If you're trying to leave, yeah.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, while this is going on, I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
stroll past and go up the stairs like I'm going to the rooms.
Okay.
I say, what is a punishment between friends? And I put 50 gold pieces out.
And like a whole bunch of the guards dive for them and like scramble.
And I'm like, see ya! And I'm just like, let's go. I will
Ezioing
demarcate.
it with the coins.
Alright, Emerald, so you're going upstairs. Everyone else, Theo's exiting. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go with Theo.
I'm following.
Yeah. The second that works, I will about face it.
Oh, okay. You just never mind. Alright, you guys are all out.
I was like, I'm totally going to bed, man. And it's
Somebody,
like, oh,
somebody
no,
help
never
me
mind.
with math. What's 215 minus 50?
65. Yeah.
Okay, great teamwork, everybody. Thank you. That is hard. Okay. I'm gonna say let's go around the back. I'll try to get in.
Cool. You guys head back through the barn. And you're able to slide the barn doors open. They're not locked or anything. There's a few horses here. One seems a bit startled, but one of you is able to calm it down. You're in a barn now.
Great.
Is
This
it
is
the way
the
the
way
back?
into the place, right?
Yeah, there's a door from the barn into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna kind of like very Theo style, but try to be sneaky and go that way. Yeah.
Cool. You can open that. And
I want to peek through.
you see Irvin's wife, and she turns and she's startled when she sees you, but she doesn't scream, and she
I
recognizes you, and she goes,
Jake, just pretend that I know the name of the boy that turned into the raven.
"Yeah,
And I'm
sure. I don't remember his name either. I'd have to look it
Where's
up."
such and such?
The boys are up in the attic. They're safe there.
And what about Ismark and the others?
And she looks over, and you see there's a hatch in the ground of the kitchen
Okay,
in the
I'm
corner.
gonna say, how long has this been going on?
You're saying that, and she's like, shh, she's shushing you. I need a stealth roll.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'll give you advantage because there's still a ruckus going on from the 50 gold pieces.
I only roll 2s and 1s, so it's gonna be a 1.
Hey!
There you go. You're able to keep your volume below. You can hear the ruckus over there from the coins, and some of them are starting to fight each other over the coins. It was a good distraction. And she says, "Last night, Lady Vocher had these mercenaries from who knows where, and she assaulted the Burgomaster's mansion and killed the Burgomaster and his wife.
We saw. Say no more about that.
And of all people, Isaac Strasny came to our defense.
It's
Wow.
Strasny.
What is this character?
And she looks at Irina. And your brother, Ismark, the Burgomaster of Barovia. They're all down there.
Yes. What can we do to get everyone out of here and safe?
Why should this curfew?
And she says, "We can get them out of the town by cover of night. The keepers of the feather, we sent word and they've been coming throughout the day. They're all roosting in the attic.
So they'll be able to guide them at night. Okay.
At night, under cover of night, we'll be able to get everyone out of here and to the village of Barovia."
It's actually 101 Dalmatians, though.
I know.
I'm gonna cover them in soot.
I'm gonna say,
And there's a Cruella de Vil.
I'm gonna ask.
Barovia edition.
Have you heard of this lady Voucher before?
Voucher?
Yeah, whatever.
She was a noble in the town.
And has she
The-
always been this crazy?
Yes, our intelligence suggests that she's a servant of Strahd.
Well, on that note,
Strahd.
we are about to go there and
To
hopefully
the castle?
Frost. Yeah, but we're planning to kill him, so this could all blow over.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Give our best to the Keepers of the Feather. May they be ever valiant and fly swiftly.
Of course.
Wait, can we wait in the barn until night to ensure that they get out safe?
She says, "You can if you like, but we're confident that we'll be able to get them out."
I have the utmost faith in the Keepers of the Feather.
I'm gonna pull out a little note and just write to my brother saying that I love him and to be careful and give it to her to give to him.
And she says, I'll make sure it gets to him.
Thank you.
Where can we go for now? We need to ride out this curfew, apparently.
No, we just go straight. We make straight for the castle.
Oh, okay.
If you make your way out of town quickly, you're not wanted by the guards. If you keep your heads down and move quickly like you're returning to your home,
Yeah, as long as they don't see Emerald,
they
we'll
won't
be fine.
bother
Okay, let's go.
She says, I
Best of luck.
assumed that was a pet that you picked up in the woods."
Just assumed it was Pharaoh and we
What,
didn't.
Mr. Galaxy Blindfold? Emerald's the only suspicious member of our party.
I mean, Pharaoh's got it's covered in a blindfold, so
Yeah.
I'm just a blind priest, walking around all blind and priesty.
Yes, this is our new pet. Well, good luck, and we'll catch up with you later for drinks
Do not
once,
call me that
Strahd is dead and this curfew thing's done, and bada bing, bada boom.
Animal companion?
What?
That's the PC term.
Oh god.
Emerald, if you'd be more comfortable, I can turn you into a bird.
Me?
No, Emerald.
He was like, yes,
Yeah.
please.
Like, please, I
Thea wants to be a sweet, sweet raven.
It's on my list to catch H1. Wait. H5N1.
That's
What Alistair-
that's raven lycanthropy.
Yeah. I want it. It looks
Oh
dope.
my god, guys, I just realized the avian flu is a pun.
Yeah.
Flu.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god!
All right.
Wow.
Whoa.
So with that information, you guys are able to make it out of Valakai.
Woo.
With no incident whatsoever.
Fine.
No thanks to you.
I tried.
Without incident, because it's 9:20 and I don't want to prolong tonight's session. And you guys are continuing to make your way to the castle. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys for tonight. Because it's our 2 hours are up. And
Right.
it's time for bed. So, next week, we will make our way to Castle Ravenloft. Viewers, thank you for watching. Please comment on the page. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. Comment on the video, message the page, that sort of thing. My players, please send me your rose, thorn, bud. That is a thing you liked, a thing you didn't like, and a thing you're looking forward to. With that, I will see you all next week. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Adios.